that triple threat.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Everything good?
Yeah,
My pleasure to meet you. You're gonna love the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Why?
Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you is seriously crazy. Caitlin Clark has just appeared in a brand new commercial. It's spreading across the internet at incredible speed. But the wildest part is who she's standing beside. Samuel L. Jackson, Magic Johnson, and Charles Barkley are all there. Yet somehow Caitlin still manages to grab everyone's attention.
Not like we're working. This is just fun and funny, and we just get to have a good time.
From way down the counter.
This isn't some quick cameo or a hidden appearance in the background. This is Caitlin Clark stepping into a Capital One commercial surrounded by NBA legends and immediately becoming one of the funniest, smartest, and most entertaining people in the entire scene. And once you watch what Caitlin does during a commercial and then see the behind-the-scenes footage that appeared afterward, you'll understand why people online can't stop talking about it. If you believe Caitlin Clark keeps reaching another level every week, comment GOAT Energy right now. Because this commercial reveals something important about her personality and where her career could be going. Now let's break down the whole story because this one deserves attention. The commercial starts with a little dust floating through the air as three huge personalities sit inside a diner booth. Samuel L. Jackson, Magic Johnson, and Charles Barkley. These are people who need almost no introduction. One is a legendary actor. One is one of basketball's greatest point guards, and one is among the funniest and most recognizable personalities in the sport. They're casually discussing the Capital One Saver card, and it's 3% cash back on food and entertainment. Magic laughs. Barkley talks about calories. Samuel L. Jackson is simply being Samuel L. Jackson. Everything seems normal for a moment, and then suddenly it isn't because Caitlin Clark walks in.
3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card.
Someone say 3?
Caitlin, she lives for the threes.
From way down the counter.
Oh, no cheese?
That's Caitlin Clark making an entrance like she already knows the place belongs to her. She walks into the diner with the same confidence she shows when pulling up from deep, calm, smooth, confident, and completely prepared to own the moment. The second she enters, the entire atmosphere shifts. And this is where the story gets even better, because the moment Caitlin stepped onto the set, the energy behind the scenes changed too. Magic Johnson immediately smiles and says, "Triple three." You can hear the excitement in his voice. He genuinely looks happy to see her. And what's even crazier is that this was the first time Caitlin had ever met all three of them. Not one of them, not two of them, but all three.
This is my first time meeting all 3 of them, so obviously people that I've seen on TV and admired, and now getting to work with them, I would definitely say my first impression is they're very funny, and they make it easy to work with, very fun too.
Even though it was their first meeting, Caitlin walks in as if she's been making commercials with these guys for years. Almost immediately, the jokes begin, and she becomes part of nearly every punchline. Caitlin Clark turns into a natural comedian, and honestly, it's hard not to laugh. She starts making trick shots that look almost unreal. A burger bun flies across the diner and lands perfectly on a plate while Magic Johnson looks stunned. Then she sends Coops flying onto his ice cream with incredible accuracy, casually showing everyone just how precise she can be.
3 scoops. She scores.
Is that pistachio? Uh-oh, she's here. Oh!
Splash.
Y'all see it?
Oh! That's it?
Off the glass.
My face is not a bad...
Just look at that Caitlin smirk. She looks completely unfazed by his reaction, almost like she's saying, "You saw that, right?" The chemistry between everyone is obvious. Her timing is excellent. Her confidence is clear, and everything feels completely natural. This isn't simply another basketball commercial. It's Caitlin Clark matching the energy of 3 huge personalities from American sports and entertainment, while somehow becoming one of the main highlights. That's when people online started making the same observation. Caitlin didn't just blend in with the legends. She actually added something to the entire group. Then Capital One released behind-the-scenes footage, and that's when everything really took off. After one take, Magic Johnson looks toward Caitlin, shakes his head, and recognizes the special energy she brings. It's the same kind of spark he's experienced while sharing the stage with legends such as Bird, Jordan, and Shaq.
It's a great personality, too. She's into it just as much as we're into it.
You can do better.
You can poke fun at
He handled it.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That was noise. That was awfully noise. So good.
That's a major compliment, especially coming from someone who has spent decades around the biggest names in sports. Off camera, Barkley also makes his feelings obvious. He keeps talking about how incredible Caitlyn is, saying she's the real deal and that she belongs in that environment. And if you followed Charles Barkley, you already know he doesn't praise people just to be polite. When he says it, he usually means it. The crew is laughing between takes, applauding after Caitlyn's shots, and clearly enjoying her energy. She doesn't look nervous or uncomfortable. She's relaxed, having fun, and acting completely like herself. One crew member even quietly describes her as a superstar when the cameras aren't even running. And that's something you don't see every day. This commercial also carries plenty of history. It wasn't just a random advertisement. It's part of Capital One's major March Madness campaign, a series that has featured names like Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Spike Lee, and Charles Barkley over the years. The 2026 theme is Battle of the Blimps. Magic has his Magic Mart. Barkley has his Chuck Stop, and every March the two sides meet in funny rivalry sketches. Adding Caitlin Clark to this established world was a major decision. Magic even joked that she's a triple threat who fits perfectly into their madness. And honestly, she did. Her reactions, timing, personality, and energy made it feel like she had been part of the campaign for years. The internet responded almost immediately. Once the behind-the-scenes footage appeared, people started flooding the comments. Fans loved seeing basketball legends alongside a rising superstar. Many were surprised by how naturally Caitlyn handled herself. Fans, NBA players, WNBA players, celebrities, and plenty of others started sharing the footage. What stood out even more was that some of the strongest reactions came from people who weren't previously Caitlyn fans. They were getting to see a completely different side of her, one that isn't always visible during a basketball game. That's a big reason this commercial feels different. It revealed more of Caitlin Clark's personality than many people had seen before. The business side of this is also important. The timing couldn't have been more interesting. The commercial arrived shortly after Caitlyn reportedly secured a $28 million Nike endorsement deal, described as the biggest endorsement deal in WNBA history, while also returning to the Indiana Fever after 239 days away because of injury. And this campaign is more than just entertainment. It's also a smart way to position Caitlyn in several different roles. First, she's an elite athlete. Second, she's becoming a major national personality. Third, she's turning into one of the most recognizable faces connected to the WNBA. The numbers have also helped build that reputation. Caitlyn has become one of the most marketable players in women's basketball. Her jersey sales reportedly broke previous WNBA records, with more than 50,000 jerseys sold during her rookie season. Her rookie year also produced record-level WNBA attention, with some games drawing more than 1.2 million live viewers. Her games have also helped create major attendance numbers in different arenas, with average crowds reportedly rising by more than 25% compared with previous seasons. Companies aren't looking at her simply as another athlete. They're investing in a growing sports personality. And now she's part of a national March Madness campaign, a position that has traditionally been reserved for NBA legends and major celebrities. That's how quickly her profile is expanding. That's how much bigger her name is becoming. The respect from these legends also started long before this commercial. Charles Barkley defended Caitlyn from the beginning of her WNBA career, speaking out about early physical play and unnecessary behavior toward her.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
He also praised the effect she had on the league, pointing to her role in bringing more attention to the WNBA, including increased focus on charter flights, major broadcasting deals, and international interest.
to be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bring into the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the...
Magic Johnson has compared Caitlin's influence to what he and Larry Bird helped create for the NBA during the 1980s. He is called the most popular player in the WNBA and suggested that her journey reminds him of what happened during their own era. That's more than simple praise. It's recognition from people who understand what it takes to help an entire league grow. And now those same legends are sitting beside Caitlin in one of the biggest sports commercials of the year, treating her like someone who belongs at their level. That's why this commercial matters so much. It's not really about popcorn hitting Barkley in the face, trick shots across a diner, or even cashback rewards. The bigger story is what Caitlin's appearance represents. She isn't just a rookie anymore. She's not only the college star people watch before turning pro. She's not simply the newest big name in the WNBA. She's becoming a mainstream sports personality, standing alongside some of the most recognizable people in entertainment and basketball. And she clearly looks comfortable there. She's funny, confident, competitive, charismatic, and entertaining even when she isn't holding a basketball. That's the kind of presence that can turn an athlete into a major marketing star. It's also the kind of attention that can help bring more people toward an entire sport. This commercial captures many of the qualities that have helped Caitlin Clark become such a major name. Her confidence, personality, humor, energy, and timing stand out every time she enters the scene. Standing next to Samuel L. Jackson, Magic Johnson, and Charles Barkley, she shows that her appeal reaches far beyond what she does on a basketball court. The commercial puts her personality and marketability on full display and shows why she's become such a recognizable figure in both sports and entertainment. Caitlin Clark once again showed that she isn't only one of the biggest faces in women's basketball. She's becoming one of the most entertaining and marketable athletes in the world. She walked onto a set with Samuel L. Jackson, Magic Johnson, and Charles Barkley, and somehow ended up being one of the biggest highlights. If you believe Caitlin's superstar journey is only beginning, drop triple threat in the comments. Because after seeing this commercial, it looks like the legends aren't simply welcoming her into the group anymore.